Hey, g'day! Today we're farming the pacifier, valuable BoE that you can target farm from a specific rare mob. Now this item requires level 32, so of course it's not going to be for level 25s, but this is a fantastic weapon for leveling, or it's even decent at level 40. Now the thing that makes this good is the 4.0 weapon speed, which is the slowest possible in game, and very few weapons have a perfect 4.0 speed. So anyone who cares a lot about slow weapons will definitely want this. It drops off low grosh, a level 39 rare spawn in Altarak Mountains. It can spawn in one of two caves. There's an easy cave up in the north, and then there's a little bit of a tougher cave down in the south. Then he has 3 different drops, one bad, one decent, and one good. The bad one's the boulder pads. It's a pretty unimpressive green item that's probably best off disenchanted. The decent one is the Black Ogre kickers. It's a nice strength and stamina boots that will likely go for at least a few gold, but the Twilight Avengers boots from BFD are better, so you probably won't get a lot for it. The good one, of course, is the pacifier, and it comes in with a 13% drop chance, so you will have to be a little lucky to get it. Now the first thing you're going to want to do is eagle eye to check whether he's actually up and where he is. You are a hunter, right? You will need to be a hunter to do this. He has about a day or so respawn, but very few people should be doing this since A, you need to know about it, B, you need to have a decently geared hunter, and C, you need to know the technique and have reasonable kiting skills. Once you find him, start clearing up to him. The ogres in the area do walk pretty slow, and they have no relevant abilities, so it's easy enough to kite them with Aspect of the Cheetah and Chimera Shot. If you've watched previous of my videos, you'll know that Chimera Shot is amazing for this task, since it gets very little penalty against much higher level mobs. So even though the mobs are mid to late 30s and we're level 25, we actually do kill them pretty quickly. And that's good because the single most difficult part of this farm is actually your kill speed. We need to grind our way in, and the mobs do respawn fairly quickly. So we need to go at a bit of a brisk pace to get it done before the first things that we've killed respawn on top of us. I would recommend using world buffs, and preferably an agility potion as well, at least when you're getting started with this farm. I'm not using any of these for my footage, just to show that it is possible without, but it will make things a lot easier for you. Now, once we get enough cleared to actually get to low grosh, we're going to want to use our pet to distract any remaining ads and shoot Logrush, then run for it. We want out of this cave and into the nice open space as fast as possible. You'll see here that the mobs are already starting to respawn on top of me. We'll just have to dodge around them with Cheetah and try not to get hit too much. If you are going to get hit, try and turn off Cheetah and then get a wing clip off. Then when you break range, Cheetah again and run. And one other thing to mind in this part is to make sure you shoot Logrush at least every 10 to 15 seconds or so to refresh its leash. You don't have to actually successfully hit him. If your attack misses or whatever, that's fine. Just make sure you fire off a Chimera Shot or even a Serpent Sting to refresh the leash. Then once you get up into the open, it's a super easy kite. Logrush is actually even easier than normal mobs because he stops to cast a silly flame spike thing that's a ground target, so you should never ever get hit by that. Now this footage, it was from the southern cave, which is the harder one because you have to fight your way in. What with the 1 day respawn and RNG, I would actually get hit him spawn in the northern cave. This southern cave though is the harder one. The northern cave is way easier. It's actually just going to be exactly the same, except you don't have to fight your way in. He's right there at the door, and you just need to clear out some of the ogres around the outside to give yourself space to breathe, then kite him around a bit. There's plenty of open space here, it shouldn't give you any troubles. Now, the question on everyone's mind, how much does the pacifier go for? Well, it's complicated. My best answer is, I don't know, probably a lot. The lowest I've seen it for is 200 gold, and that was on the Aussie PvE server. It was 400 gold on Wild Growth, 500 on Living Flame, 666 on my home server of Shadow Strike, and on Lone Wolf, someone's trying to sell it for 2,000 gold.
Tell him he's dreaming.
Actually, I think most of these prices are dreaming. I'd say it should go at least 100 gold though, And given it takes around 20 minutes to do this, with a 30% chance, you're looking at about 3 hours worth of farming time to get one on average. Even if you do only get 100 gold for it, you're still over 30 gold per hour. And if you can sell it for 200 gold, that's over 60 gold per hour. If you sell it for 2,000 gold, congratulations and lol me for doubting you. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching, and if you liked this video, please do consider subscribing. It helps me a lot. But until next time, bye for now.